Hello, all my Leo friends. Welcome to your July 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a private reading with your personal energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Something flipped. There it is. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. So, we got the Page of Rods, the Emperor, this is the manifestation energy, the masculine of the universe, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. Holy moly. We've got in relationship, love life, and spiritual life, the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. It's a cycle of feeling under attack or feeling under overwhelmed by negative energy, the toxic energy. All of that cycle is closed. This is the end of it. You're experiencing the release of that. Now, moving forward, when their career and finance, you have the Seven of Rods, releasing what no longer serves you. Moving into a very solid foundation, good communication, and High Priestess, allowing yourself to be guided. And this is more than you may understand at the moment, but we'll see what else the cards have to say. If you're interviewing for a new job with that Chariot energy, this is the call to that, because this is where you ace it, okay? This is absolutely being in the enlightened place or connected to your divine. If you're starting your own company, this can be that energy where you get that spark of an idea, suddenly everything starts to materialize. So this may be where you have been working on this for a hot minute and not really known how the pieces were going to fall together, and suddenly everything starts to jive in the right direction. So we have the wonderful and talented Page of Rods. This is the messenger coming in to give you instructions or show you how things are laid out, or giving you the procedure, right, of how to move forward. We have the Emperor. Now, this is the masculine energy of the universe, which stands for the manifestation. This is something showing up in the flesh and bone, or something showing up in the natural that you've been manifesting and working on. It is now appearing, and it is being guided by the universe. So it is definitely for you in a way of bringing you further and moving you forward. Now, this is the moment where you may feel a little overwhelmed by all that's happening. Allowing yourself to release the old negative energy and the people who no longer serve you is important, because you have your future already here waiting for you to turn around and accept it. So we must release and turn around and move forward. Sometimes that's the way it goes. If you're in a place of mourning, or in a place of feeling, very much in a place of devastation, the best cure is to action. Step into action. Start doing things. Start making moves and making smart decisions to allow yourself to become part of life again. Sometimes we're in a moment of devastation, and we kind of unplug from everything around us. This is where we have to re-engage and start our new path. So we have the Chariot. The Chariot is a very wonderful energy. It is the Cancer Major Arcana, so it is allowing you to understand that we're in that birth sign right now, so this is a perfect timing of a breakthrough, and that's what this Chariot is. It's a breakthrough and an upgrade. So everything is sort of put up in a higher rank. You're seen with higher status. It can mean the Hollywood card. It can be being seen in the limelight. It definitely qualifies you for being a person of means, okay? Having the provisions that you need. Now, Relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This is also career and finance, because I can tell you that right now it's looking like you're just letting go of that need at this moment. Some of you may get another card here in a minute when we do the second set of cards, the clarifiers. They may tell you some more, but this is all about money. So this is allowing you to take a look at the bigger picture. It's telling you to step back away from everything and really take a long, hard look at it. This is life-changing stuff. This is a moment where you realize that what you're going through right now is merely a drop in time, and you'll be able to move past it and move on. So look to your future. Stay focused on your goal. Don't let the drama of other people's situations or chaos pull you out of your focus. If you turn away from these pentacles as you juggle them, you will drop them and have to start over. That is not where we want to be. So other people's drama is their karma or their lesson, so let them handle it. We have the Ten of Swords, which is where you release the need to take hold of everyone else's stuff. It also lets you let go of toxic people, toxic energy, and toxic habits. This is release of fear, doubt, and shame, and forgiveness. This is the letting go of all that nasty energy. Also, being in a place of absolute renewal, because this is the closing of that door. We're letting it go. Removing it. The 10 is the close. So we are now in a place where we no longer feel under attack, and we no longer feel like we're under the wheel, right? It's our turn to shine, Leo. So we have the Seven of Swords. This is the energy of dropping the current situation, letting go of what no longer serves you, and starting to use your experience and information to process things that you want to do moving forward. You have the skill, you have the ability. This is a collective energy for all the things you've gone through in your lifetime, that you finally gathered enough that you don't need some of it now. You can let go of what doesn't make you happy and doesn't serve you. This is changing of jobs, letting go of negative people. We've got good communication and a strong new foundation here. And the doorway that it creates is walking into the future of this good solid foundation. And we have the High Priestess. This is where we continue to bring that energy of, I receive my best possible life now, and I know the universe is continuously conspiring in my favor. I don't need to see it with my natural eyes. I feel it in my soul. When you're in that place of manifesting from your soul, that's when you're attracting the exact right circumstances for you. That's when your life changes, because you're in your power. See the opposite energy. Look at this. This is being in fear. This is being in your power. Difference. Face to the ground, face to the sky. I'm just saying. Here we go. Whoop. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you for your energy. The reason I kept shuffling, even though I have probably more than enough cards, is we want to see what the bottom card is, and I'm still holding out there. So here we go. These are the cards that fell. I've got my finger here. We'll see if they were exactly the right amount. I always like to know that. I want to see how far it went. So we have the Virgo Major Arcana of the Seeker. You're on your journey, moving forward in your journey, receiving assistance in your journey. And there it is, being a champion of your own fate regarding the Hierophant coming in. That's Taurus Major Arcana on top of Cancer. And it also means being accepted or brought into something, or being put in a position where you are in a place to be within your own self. You can build your own company. Okay, so this is that whole thing. This is the basis of it. So there is the Nine of Swords. Fear is always going to show up when you're making moves. It's like a little alarm that tells you, hey, watch out, you're about to step over the edge. And that's okay, because you mean to step over the edge. It's different if you're by the edge and you don't realize it. But when you're trying to jump and leap into flight, you've got to jump off the edge, right? So there's the 7 of Cups. Beautiful blessings in abundance with the 9 of Cups on top of that 10 of Swords. So heart's desire being granted. 8 of Rods. It's talking about August. We've got the Moon card. Beautiful energy of manifestation. And beautiful King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Underlier is your Leo Major Arcana. So we have the Strength card as the underlier. This is a beautiful energy. You've got the Strength card with your enlightenment. So the Strength card also is the representative of Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. This is where your goals are fixed, and the fix is in, because this lion is here to guide you and protect you on your journey. The loyalty of this angel is unprecedented. You will never have to worry that you're not being walked with, even if you don't realize it. That angel is right there, right beside you, through the darkest of times. You are not alone. Now, this is the beautiful messenger coming in to give you the word. Something has happened, or it's time to take action on something, or you're starting the actual process. And you have this energy of the Hermit, which is the seeker, and you're saying, okay, well, let me figure this out. Let me go within. Let me get my balance. Let me see what my heart's saying, what my soul's saying, and see what resonates. And it means this: seek and you shall find. He's seeking the light, so that's important. And there is the Emperor, the manifestation coming in of the actual materialization of your future. Okay, so you're able to take hold. And these rods are your Leo energy. So leaving behind the old way and taking on a new way. We have the 5 of Cups. Is where you're pulling yourself out of this energy. This is the old that's leaving. You're leaving this behind. The 3 of Cups that are gone, and you've got this new future here. As soon as you can pick yourself up and realize it, once you are realizing it, you're able to stand up and go, oh, this happened, well. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is the actual, whatever the good thing is that's coming is actually being presented to you, and now you're like, what? Here's the Chariot. The Chariot is a big energy. This is George and Wheezy moving on up. Your whole demeanor changes. Even your living style may change. You get to have a place of your own, a nice place, having nice car. You may not even have a car at this moment, or your own place. You may be living with someone. This is okay. It's all changing. So the whole dynamic is changing, and you are getting the upgrade. Absolutely getting the upgrade. The Hierophant is saying, welcome aboard. Now, this may be a large business, a large corporation. It can be a governmental agency. It can be anyone or anything that is bringing you in or telling you you are now welcome to participate. So we love that energy. You have clearance. Take a look at the bigger picture. A little bit of fear is normal. This is letting your head run off with you, overthinking. Don't go into that. Just say, you know what? Yes, it is scary. Yes, anything worth doing is a little scary. Okay? Because it's something new. You don't know how, all the answers to it. So, of course, you get that nervous feeling. But use that feeling as a signal that you're stepping out of the box. You're stepping into unknown territory. That's okay. That's not something you need to be afraid of. Just know that the fear is going to happen. Feel the fear. Do it anyway. Here is the 2 of Pentacles. Very much strong energy of staying focused. Chaos be damned. The world is in chaos, my friends. There is nothing we can do about it except do our part to make our lives the best we can. And this is the 7 of Cups. This is the dump truck load of abundance that's coming in. These blessings are showing up all at once, and very much in a place of feeling a little overwhelmed by it. All the things that have been plaguing you, that you felt like everything was just turning into smithereens, You get to let go of this fear and this doubt and this toxic energy, and you have the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire being granted. That's a beautiful trade-off. Now, we have the Seven of Swords, walking away from what no longer serves you. So you may be changing jobs, but that's okay. You're intentionally doing it. You've got all these other opportunities, so you're able to release that. And if you had to leave your previous job, you're getting new opportunities coming in all over the place. Very secure new opportunities. So the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Rods. Then we have the Four of Wands, which is very strong communication, good and stable foundation. It also means being in a place where people are welcoming you in. We have the Moon card. The Moon card is the Pisces major arcana. It is the manifestation of what you've been going after. This is like an embryo. And we talked about this beautiful energy of the masculine of the universe with the Emperor. This is that moment where it all starts to reveal itself. This is your moment of staying true to the call and allowing yourself to go with the flow, being flexible and open-minded. It doesn't always show up the way you think it's going to. Then you have the beautiful Archangel Michael helping to move you forward, clearing the path, and moving obstacles. Anything that's in the way will be removed. Staying in your divine energy. So, many blessings to you, my Leo friends. This is an outstanding, wonderful first half of July for you. I send you many blessings. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.